The Inside the NBA crew provided a classic segment filled with humor and insight after the New York Knicks' victory over the Los Angeles Lakers. From an American fan's perspective, this episode epitomized what makes Inside the NBA such a beloved sports show. While it covers the game itself, it also offers moments of lighthearted banter, candid analysis, and real chemistry between the show's stars. For instance, Charles Barkley's mockery of Shaquille O'Neal was entertaining, yet emblematic of how the hosts keep things casual and accessible for fans who might not be looking for overly technical breakdowns. SHAQ has a way of breaking the tension after a Lakers loss, a franchise many Americans either love or love to hate. For many fans, this is where the show shines. Barkley never misses an opportunity to poke fun at SHAQ or the Lakers, especially when they falter. But his comedic style is never overbearing, it just keeps viewers hooked, even if their team isn't performing well. What made this particular episode even more engaging was the discussion about the Knicks' success, especially in exploiting the Lakers' transition defense. Kenny Smith's analysis emphasized how simple, fundamental flaws, like not getting back on defense, can lead to big problems for the Lakers. Despite the team's efforts in the last 2 or 3 weeks, they were still vulnerable in critical areas, and the Knicks, led by Jalen Brunson, took advantage. This resonated with many American fans who, regardless of their loyalty, see the Lakers as a team that should have addressed these issues by now. The panel's acknowledgement of the Lakers' inconsistency, especially in defending against teams that push the pace, felt like a necessary criticism, particularly for a franchise with championship aspirations. LeBron James' role in the team was another focal point. Smith highlighted the problem of James playing power forward and guarding bigger players like Karl-Anthony Towns. This is an issue that may not be immediately obvious to casual fans but is crucial in explaining why the Lakers struggled defensively at times. LeBron's physicality is legendary, but asking him to bang with bigger, younger players in the post-game after game is a tough ask, especially given his age. The potential for foul trouble looms large, and it's clear that the Lakers need to rethink this aspect if they want to be legitimate contenders. One thing that resonated strongly with fans was the crew's breakdown of the Knicks' ability to exploit mismatches and push the pace. Charles Barkley even pointed out how uncharacteristic it was for the Knicks to run as much as they did against the Lakers. They usually play a slower, more deliberate style, yet they saw a clear opportunity to take advantage of the Lakers' lethargy in transition, and they capitalized. This tactical shift was praised, and rightly so, by the Inside the NBA crew, as it showed that Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks coaching staff made the necessary adjustments mid-game to secure the win. Additionally, the conversation shifted to Luka Doncic and his growing impact on the league. The panel compared Luka's playmaking to that of LeBron, especially during his early Cleveland years. SHAQ and Kenny were quick to point out how Luka's high basketball IQ and vision have elevated him into elite company. Luka, like LeBron, controls the pace of the game and can dissect defenses with ease. For American fans who grew up watching LeBron, seeing a younger player follow in his footsteps while playing alongside him is fascinating. The hosts discussed how Luka's presence has lifted some of the burden off LeBron, allowing him to thrive in new ways, particularly off the ball. This dynamic between LeBron and Luka has captivated the American fan base, as it hints at a shift in the NBA's power structure. LeBron is no longer the sole engine driving his team. Now he has a co-star in Luka who can relieve some of that pressure. This role reversal, where LeBron plays the finisher rather than the primary initiator, makes for intriguing storylines as the Lakers move forward. For American basketball fans, this partnership represents a bridge between 2 eras of the game, with LeBron representing the past 2 decades and Luka signaling the next. Ultimately, the episode wasn't just about breaking down XS and OS, it was about reflecting on the bigger narratives surrounding the game. LeBron James' chase for all-time greatness, the Lakers' struggle to meet their championship ambitions, and the rise of younger stars like Luka Doncic were all central themes. The humor and camaraderie between the hosts, particularly the way Chuck teased SHAQ, brought levity to the conversation, reminding us why Inside the NBA remains one of the most beloved shows in sports television. For American fans, the Knicks-Lakers game was more than just a regular season matchup. It highlighted the ongoing evolution of 2 iconic franchises and the players who are shaping their futures. The post-game analysis, filled with banter and depth, provided fans with both entertainment and insight, making it a perfect encapsulation of what makes basketball such a beloved sport in the U.S.